You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, first meeting between these two gentlemen was absolutely epic. Here we go, round one of the rematch, Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley.
It was so fun, John, to watch these two fight the first time. And for Sean O'Malley to show that he really belonged amongst the elite. Petr Yan is one of the best boxers in the world. He's got to get those hands going very early. He's got to set trap for Sean O'Malley. O'Malley's got to get on the bike, create angles, and find ways to frustrate Petr Yan.
O'Malley took the first matchup via split decision. See who takes the rematch.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike. This dude is hurt, and he still fires back.
Rock him, shock him out of the chute here. O'Malley in perpetual motion laterally. A lot of feints part of his game plan as well.
I love the angles that Sean O'Malley is able to create from that southpaw stance. Always exactly where he needs to be.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Jan's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urgent right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Man, there's that jab again. Every time he tries to advance, he gets stuck with that one.
He goes forward. As he goes forward, he walks right into range and gets hit with another jab. And not everyone's hard, but everyone is intended to do damage.
Jan's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit. Oh, that's big. Oh.
Oh, nice jab there by Petr Yan. Oh, nice block there, and then a beautiful follow-up with the counter shot.
It's not just about being defensive. It's about turning that defense into offense.
Final seconds of round one. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, that's the end of the round, and Jan's court. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys
What a huge shot quickly there. Oh, big shots from the top.
Fight back. Fight back.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
And he is back up to his feet.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the
Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw a couple stuff like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestling.
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain. Oh!
gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Seconds to go. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Oh! And back to his feet. Oh, my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
"20 seconds to go. To the third round we go. Well, DC, this is what the... All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was...
But yeah, John, you're right. It was the strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. O'Malley gets hit by that leg kick.
Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but it's a beautiful display of it. Because in those movements, he's been able to evade just about every strike coming in his direction.
That's good defense to block that punch. Well, you know this is the hurt business. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. It's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping. The other comes charging back, and it sways in the opposite direction.
The cardio and the conditioning of Petr Yan is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects in mixed martial arts. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Body kick now by Yan. Final minute of the fight. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Jan getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he won. An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will...
Good. Good.
All right, Max Holloway versus Ilia Topuria. No surprise the UFC struck and made this fight. How do you see it playing out, champ?
This is two of the best young fighters in the UFC. Two tremendous. I mean, he walked right into that, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. He's still fighting.
Oh, and now a big left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing.
Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Holy smokes!
No judges needed. How about it, folks?
You okay? Ready?
All right, so third meeting overall, but first, since their epic clash at UFC 236 in 2019 between Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier, DP trying to go 3-0 up in the series here tonight.
Dustin Poirier has a really good style for Max Holloway. The power that he possesses can give Max Holloway a lot of problems. He needs to make sure that he keeps Holloway on the end of his punch. Then for Max, he's got to set a high tempo because he needs to try to overwhelm Dustin Poirier and make this fight a war.
Again, boxing on point, Max Holloway lands the right cross.
It's what we've come to expect from Max Holloway, knowing exactly when to use his weapons, and the right hand is one of his best weapons.
Dustin Poirier operating out of the southpaw stance as usual, but you've talked about how much power comes in that right hand.
Yeah, it's his power hand. It's his most dominant hand, but he fights from the southpaw stance. Always in that beautiful wide stance, trying to get his punches off.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but The landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
All Max Holloway here as he lands the cross yet again. Not much being done defensively, champ.
I mean, you know it's coming. It's on you to stop it, though. If you don't stop it, Max will continue to throw it.
Oh,
my goodness.
Right. Oh! And there it is. You see it all the time. A fighter's getting crispy on the feet, humbled by a takedown.
That was good. He was fighting a flawless fight, but a takedown can really level the playing field, and that takedown right there was timed perfectly. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under 20 seconds now to go.
Oh.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and Holloway's corner now will take. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big. Both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed. And he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, here we go. Round two, folks.
Ready?
Dustin Poirier and Max
Let's
Bless
go.
Holloway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. Man, that is a textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was on full display in that moment.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Bless Holloway? Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit, and he does a great job of that.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now. But when you move in the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Well, you know he can strike to the head. You know he's got leg kicks, but I like the body strike there a moment ago.
That can be all.
Man, these fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Well, his corner getting...
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is a wobble leg.
Back to his feet. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh,
This man is...
and that will do it. Max Holloway with a massive highlight at the Garden. All right, so you heard it there from Buffett.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. What a matchup we have here tonight. They met for the first time in 2013 in the City of Champions, Boston, Massachusetts. Act 2 here tonight.
You know what, John? Max Holloway has to get respect because on that night, Conor McGregor was the guy that dominated. Max needs to get some respect very early in this fight. And for McGregor, he's got to be a sniper. He's always a sniper. He's one of the best strikers we have in the UFC. He's got to pick Max Holloway apart very early and very often.
That's a clean right cross there from Max Holloway.
Max Holloway doesn't just throw the cross. He has to know that he's in range. And when he is, he lets it go.
Good footwork from Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with this volume.
Timing couldn't have been much better on that uppercut.
He didn't expect that punch. He didn't expect an uppercut to follow that slip. That was a great shot.
Then another big kick for Max Holloway.
Oh. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight scene.
Been cut open from one of those offerings.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who is pulled in any number.
Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there. Holloway looks so sharp.
How about it, folks?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this dream matchup for a third time. Alex Pereira and Israel Adesanya. Fascinating clash of strikers here, and you would have paid to get here tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, you got two of the best strikers in the UFC going head-to-head for the third time. These two men have made such great memories with each other inside the octagon. I'll be interested to see.
Barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has him hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ. And early, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Wow, hurt but still firing back. All right, there's Alex Pineda out of that signature stance, champ.
Yeah, very upright, tall, always kind of bouncing, giving you feints, never truly giving you a read.
Tremendous instincts to land the counter with the uppercut. Johnny
caught flush on that one.
Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. Oh, my goodness. What a fight!
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. The last man standing. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Final seconds of the round.
Like that.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Adesanya's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wills it and goes down first.
And there it is, Pineda just touching him yet again with that calf kick.
Yeah, he's so good at that, man, and it breaks you down.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. I mean, that was a massive hook on top. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh, another strike targeting that bruised area on the calf. He hit all meat there.
I mean, just dug that shin in.
Fellas are going at it here under 3 to go, round 2. Oh! Alex Pineda gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's...
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000, he said. Could be the beginning of the end. Back to the feet. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. This fighter has never looked better, just continues to lead the dance in this fight, controlling the pace with his myriad offensive weapons, and he found the flow state early, right? It's hard for mixed martial arts athletes to consistently find that zone, that flow state. Ian Machado Gary talks about.
Wait, J.A. That was a crazy shot that just landed. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Here's the buff with the official.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one. Alex Poatan Pereira has left a who's who of former light heavyweight champions in his wake. Promotionally, they've been trying to find a guy to fight him. But he lets himself.
You know, I hate people like this. Picking Alex Pereira on the game. This guy's the most OP player in the entire game, so everybody just picks him. But sure, they're fighting each other. They're both gonna kick. They're both gonna punch. At some point, somebody's gonna slow down. So whoever lands first, good luck, guys. Cheaters. He loaded up there on that high kick.
All right, so big shot there a moment ago. He stayed upright, but he got rocked.
I honestly don't know how he did not fall. He's got a tremendous chin. But right now, he's got to avoid getting hit again, because those are the ones that put you out.
All right, so here's Alex Poatan Pereira standing as upright as one really could in an MMA fight.
Yeah, and that's why people believe he can get taken down, but he's upright. His hands are a little bit low, and you can always see him keeping that right hand cocked and ready to go.
Pereira's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so the UFC has put this one together. They have cloned Alex Pereira. He is fighting Poatan tonight. Sean.
You know, whenever we talk about the greatest strikers in the world, we speak about Alex Pereira. But we're speaking about Alex Pereira times 2. Who's going to be able to use his skill set to the best of his ability to get a victory? John, they are as evenly matched as any fight we have ever seen in the history of the sport.
Oh, massive connection by him there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
John, that was a massive shot. He set it up perfectly. But he's got to keep pressing now. He's got him on his heels. That hook was bad.
Okay, so what is Pereira showing these guys that they can't shoot on? Because, right, they all know they should wrestle. But something in Pereira's stance or his posture makes them feel they can't go.
Patented movement from Pereira, laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he stands so tall, he would find himself in more trouble. But because he does that so well, he really can dictate the range and pace of the fight.
Pereira's up.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has to turn it.
Back to his feet. Oh, he's wobbled now. Left hook from Poatan. Well, no matter how much you prepare for that, Pereira won't you can stop the borders again.
He does a good job of getting it punched to the target. It's one of his best strikes.
Wow, nice job there in complete survival.
Yeah, this guy's a fighter, man. His warrior spirit will not allow for him to quit. So this guy just kept holding, and he stays in the fight.
Back to his feet.
Jeez Louise.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle it.